My name is Montiera Warren, and I'll be presenting my presentation over violence in schools. My reason behind choosing that topic is because once I've earned my bachelor's, I plan on going inside the school education, and I know that's a lot going on right now. So I want to do a PowerPoint over it. I plan to do counseling after I graduate, but still a lot that I need to know. What is school violence? School violence is some type of action that happens in the schoolhouse, whether it's threats to another student, threats to a teacher, threats to each other. It can also be fightings that happen inside school and also outside school because a lot of things leads outside of the schoolhouse. Then it can be school shootings, which I know has been triggering a lot. The multiple things. Some early identification signs that we can look for before the action starts to happen is detailed threats of lethal violence, impulsive and chronic hitting, intimidating, bullying of such, excessive feelings of isolation and being alone, being a victim of violence. The best way to prevent this school violence is to teach and discipline your students at home so that they learn to not bring it to the schoolhouse. Some more signs that I've also based off of me working in early childhood systems, some more signs that I have looked at is anger. They get angry and they take it out on the students rather than battling it within themselves. So that's another sign to look for. Some statistics behind it is in 2006, a study by the U.S. Department of Education and U.S. Department of Justice reveals that public schools experience violent incidents increased from 71 to 81% over a 5-year period. 8% of teachers say they are threatened with violence or on school grounds at least once a month. 2% report being physically attacked each year, and young people who experience cyberbullying are at greater risk than those who don't believe in self-harm and suicidal behaviors. The most common violence that are involved with the schools are school shootings and cyberbullying. All school shooters are not the same. They don't always look alike. We never know what happens with a person at home which wants them to bring it to the schoolhouse. Gun access from the shooters usually come from the parents or the grandparents. And prior to most incidents, the attacker most likely told someone else about his or her plan. Bullying also plays a key role in this, leading up to an individual wanting to get revenge. I feel like a lot of the bullying that's going on now is based off of cyberbullying. The internet is spiraling right now, so yeah, cyberbullying is definitely top tier. Students use an electric form of communication intending to harm the victim. Cyberbullying contributes to many health problems and results to students not wanting to come to school, not wanting to finish school, and just not a safe place for them to be. And mainly the LGBTQ community have been experiencing a lot of cyberbullying or online harassment. And to talk upon family dynamics with school shootings, a parent-child relationship could help. It could help. Communication or being active with your child about school, asking them about their day, the friends, anything that involves school, that actually helps. I ask my kid a lot. But it is necessary to ensure that success and better understanding of the child's mindset is on point. And then the access to weapons. Many educators will concur that school violence arises from easy access to weapons, whether it's from the parents, a family member, a grandparent, or even brought off the street illegally, which is most common nowadays. You tend to just run to someone off the street. Family dynamics, it also has to do with your peer group relationships. So the people that you hang around in school can also be a victim, and they can also put a negative effect in your mind to want you to be a negative student. Some school safety protocols that could ensure safety for the children will be having different protocols, such as fire drills or tornado drills. I remember we did a lot of those, or even the school shooting drills when you like tuck down under the wall. So yeah, I mean, but I don't know because we did the drills a lot when I was in school, but I feel like everything has changed. Like it's more modern. Like it's more easy access for the shooter or the victim to come in and attack those students. Like I feel like we need a whole new protocol, especially if I'm gonna be me in a school. We gotta get this figured out. Early prevention strategies that could help would be modeling appropriate behaviors and how to handle a crisis, developing a tough love relationship with the student to establish a trust. Peer counseling or meditation groups can help students teach each other and realize that they're not alone and that any situation that they're battling could be helped. Violence reduction. Help organize community violence to help develop a school violence prevention and response plan. Know how to deal with the media in crisis. Take all violence inquiries serious. I know we